New update, new quest.
Astra Abyssos.
And we're gonna do it on time for
the
once.
Adventurers Guild
Miss
help you today?
Linnea's quest line out in Nod Krai before we even get to explore the new Mondstadt region and all that.
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Got any Linnea looking
Things have been
pink-haired
rather
girls?
quiet in Nod Krai lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event.
Ooh,
They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies.
bunch of requests for
Apparently,
bullshit.
it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions?
Got a part of it again.
Well, it can't be another moon prayer night.
The moon get closer.
Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
And Nod Krai culture is
I
kind of
heard
absent
it's a
to
friendly
us.
sparring
Even though it's my
competition for
sister.
animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends sparring. We see some deers or ram horns into each other.
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild.
So you gotta spar with
At
the
the
animals?
same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training. The Spirit Envoy Championship is designed to find the strongest human-animal pair by means of friendly sparring. In previous years,
Paimon counts an animal.
the competition
We
was
might have the best
restricted
pair.
to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over FATE are invited to join. I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Damn, bro. All over to that. Something tells me fucking dudes from NATLAN got this shit beat out. They're Saurians? Who else has better reputations than
We
animals?
can join too?
Honestly, though. Yeah, can I sign Paimon up? Does Paimon count as an animal? We might win automatically.
What? You want Paimon to fight?
So I'm not start using those magical powers. You have some kind of power. You can
Well,
float,
you two
can't you?
certainly share a remarkably deep bond.
How do you know that?
I believe that would be against the rules.
Oh.
Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
This is just Cheshire fucking catfish, but he's like, well, I guess I can't push you in. Common animals and species. Also, what could they have possibly entered that was super rare and powerful?
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance and then... Paimon
Cute
is
fighting
the
noises, huh?
winner! Ah, sucks that the rules got in the way. Looks like Paimon won't get a chance to show off her skills.
Fine, if we call you a
Not like,
Sealy, do you count as a
all
common
those other
creature?
times.
Do you count if I call you a Sealy? Do Sealies count as common enough?
Anyway, who else do we know who
Metal
might want to
flowers.
take part?
If you're unsure of
not
what
with
to
these
do,
people.
why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
For Nod Krai? Locals, they always have
The
local.
guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nod Krai from a trip away.
Who could that be?
Her expertise is varied
A
and
woman.
broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
Teach the kids actually learn anything at
That's
Speranza?
But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new.
Not particularly.
Let's go put this
It's our darn new
mystery
country.
adventure advisor to the test.
Let's go hunt her down. Up. Toward homecoming wings. What's with the people with the wings on their head? I've been seeing that a lot. You got like VTubers, anime characters, Genshin characters. A lot of Asian media seems to have characters with wings on their head nowadays. And the wings in the lower back, not on like the actual back where you know wings would be.
Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nod Krai.
She has a pointer stick. Nice.
If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
The animals. Oh, she gives lessons with actual adventurers.
That's easy. Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Ryegrass.
Correct! 10 points to you!
Oh, it's so animated, bro.
Oh,
What is that?
that
Thing looks
must
like
be who Catherine was
That thing
talking
looks like a
about.
variation of like the cake
He
or
looks
ice cream
pretty
Pokemon.
young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
Alright, we're 500 years old.
There are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Rime, grass, and
Good
water.
question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Is that Matsutake?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
Your ass would have died eating that motherfucker.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An unsuspecting adventurer once used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
Alright, hallucinogenic
That sounds
shrooms.
so dangerous.
That sounds like a great market
You
to
bet.
sell.
Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice leaf?
Did you make tea with those?
They say that the King of Winter Isley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If Midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess Winter Isley leaves must be horribly bitter.
How does that work?
Paimon knows the answer to this one. Winter icy leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Look at that, bro.
Huh.
Huh. Where did you learn that? Bro, I knew that, bro.
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter icy in it.
Who are... it looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Expert?
Oh,
How you don't wear an expert?
right on.
Nice, dynamic
Every
camera.
adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map
What, she
before
got
heading into the
glasses?
wilderness.
Nerd emoji.
But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone. The answer is the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, really?
Not the general
But
store.
I hear Mimas Brunner Books sells them too, and at a very low price.
Ha! Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled.
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place.
Especially you don't know where
What should
fucking
you
you
do
do.
if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Ratniki patrol. Shit. Go to the water, they can't swim.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt. You can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble.
I mean, Nod Krai is the adventures of
While we're on the
Elysium.
subject,
There isn't
some
much in the way of a
adventurers have
government
found
I had
they
to
can use
protect
the
you.
territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory, and they will fight each other instead of you.
I was right.
I wouldn't
I said the
recommend
ocean,
doing
but
this,
you get the
though,
idea.
as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one.
That's what happens to us
Final
all the
question.
time.
This is an important one. Which place in Nod Krai is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one. The town itself? I mean, shit.
Oh, that's a tough choice. There's the Frost Moon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich Guild, the flagship, and so many other shops worth visiting.
I would say Nasha Town itself is the place worth visiting because it has everything you want to find, all the information you could get, and it has the Adventurers Guild.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
What, the fucking food stall? Food shop? Diner? What would you call this?
Why? Simple. This was once my home.
Okay, fuck.
So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion.
She got glasses, bro. Why is she cute?
You can get delicious Nod Krai hot
Fuck
dogs
that.
and Maccaberry Madams. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of midsummer tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell.
The orphans.
That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow, I'll be heading to the Frost Moon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Yay! Look at that. Not a grating voice. Not super high pitch or anything. Yeah, she doesn't have the big dumb.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. consider me impressed.
Oh, she's so animated, bro. What's with all the fucking animated dialogue? Bro, they killed the PlayStation 4 so you could have these goddamn animations now in the dialogue. Bro, we did this in ZZZ. I want to see characters were animated like this. Yeah. Look at that. Bro, she going all over.
Likewise, you really know your stuff. You're everything Paimon would expect from
Fucking, what is that face, bro?
Adventurous Guild advisor.
Paimon, she has hard eyes. I think she might molest you.
What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
She's never seen a creature like you. She has silver tattoos. Or silver embroidery on her body.
Going to ask.
Oh, she's got all sorts of like faces, bro. Great thumbnail material.
Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around too. Can I pet her?
She is a person, so I don't know about that one.
Whoa, stay back.
Oh, she blew past us to go get her.
Afraid? I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on, come here.
All right now. No touching the please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again.
No touching the females on.
My name's Linnea. I'm
Without
an
consent.
advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo.
Doubtful.
Let me make it up to you. You want something to eat? Here, try some midsummer tort. It's delicious.
Fort.
Phew, you gave Paimon a fright. Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
You've never met anyone who's actually been interested in you in any possible way or given a shit, to be honest. I mean, it's been 5 years and no one's asked a question. Well, multiple people have asked the question. I think the last person to ask, canonically now, is Aoife in his teapot dialogue. Not just his teapot dialogue, the Saurian stable teapot blueprint interaction with Aoife. He asks, what's Paimon? Yeah, buried deep in the game somewhere.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you two meet?
I fished her out the ocean. Unironically. Yeah.
What? You fished this little cutie out of the sea?
Yes.
Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
Technically,
You'd be wasting
it's legitimately
your time.
Liwa,
Paimon
but it's
is
Star Sand
one of a
Shoal.
kind. You could
Wait,
sit
no,
on
Star
that
Sand
beach for
Shoal
100 years,
isn't
but
Liwa.
you'd still come away
It's the
empty-handed.
beach in Mondstadt, if we want to go by how the game is now. But the original art, I'm pretty sure, is Star Sand Shoal.
Is that right? What a pity.
Yeah, we've been fishing for a long time. We haven't caught another Paimon. Also, you're going to the Enclave. What pet do you have? Is your creature count as one of a kind?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you could give us some pointers. Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Oh, come on, look
Yep,
at that.
her name is
Legit.
Lumi.
Sure.
She's my trusty
Oh, that's a female.
assistant.
I didn't realize it was female. I've actually never seen a creature like this in my life, to be honest. Even has its own hat.
Hey there.
That's not a normal hat, too. That's like a gnome cap.
Have you two
What
ever
a happy
ventured north
little
of Nod Krai?
How far north? We've been out there
Not
past the
yet.
bureau.
Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Wait, we haven't?
Pretty much.
Does that guy have
There
more?
are 6 types of fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
That's a Jack Frost?
Jack Frost? Huh.
They're yellow, though.
Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very frosty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she looks more like yellow
An
cream.
excellent observation.
Powdered snow.
In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one.
That means telling me the other ones are
The
gonna be
first
blue.
time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while,
they are
and I
blue-white.
discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different. They stole all the food she'd gathered and kicked her out of her sleeping spot. Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group.
Smart creature. Sad, but
whenever she was
smart.
discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear. Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story! Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
The creatures are intelligent enough to have their own societal standards that beat you up based on if your
As for
looks
why
different.
Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that.
I
I'm
doubt this
thinking
class
it's
will
either a
explain it.
mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse?
Oh, great.
Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond between us.
Little friend.
Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against you.
Paimon's my creature.
An animal friend I'm close with, huh?
Does humans count?
Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
Do people that are half animal count? Let's start careful. The hell is that? Oh, a saurian.
Aguara?
Aguara?
What are you doing here?
The one we hatched from the egg after our friend left? Yeah, 'cause he's got it on his tail. Do you want to join the... Also, what are you doing in Nod Krai, by the way? Did we send him off to adventure? I remember our little friend went off on his own, obviously. And then this one hatched only if you got the egg from NATLAN, the tower, and did the whole quest line for that. And he hatches, what, 3 days after whatever you named your Saurian buddy leaves? Anyways, how did you get across the ocean?
Oh, neat! A Natlanese Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute!
True.
He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
I don't know why they didn't just give us ours. It's so weird to to have him come out. 'Cause I know he's around. Like, we put the thing on his tail. It's kind of just weird though. Like, they're like, oh, here's the super duper Saurian we got, and then he kind of goes on his own adventure, and we take the one piece of thing we used to identify him and give it to another Saurian. The hell are those?
These are chocolate. Milk chocolate. These are the windows.
Let me get one.
What flavor you want?
I got some chocolate, everybody. I'm gonna eat that in the mic so you guys can enjoy it with me. Well, let's do our best, little Saurian buddy.
Oh, look at them! Fast friends! Play nice, you two!
I'll
These
blow
both
each
seem
other
pretty
up.
sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Yahoo! The tower's just a good old Frostmoon Scions. With its battle of the animals and creatures. I'm across to that. Everyone together. Or if you're wondering about my team, I never actually mentioned my teams. It's just a Zabai team. With Barbara on here to facilitate because I have the blade on Zabai and I use it in the overworld. So, since I'm traveling in the overworld,
Let's dance.
I have Barbara for healing. Did I use a different healer? Yeah, but I just don't give a shit. Cause I never get to use Barbara.
Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Fucking Mualani?
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here.
Just sailed across the fucking channel to get here.
Linnea's here too.
You know
Are you
Linnea.
guys here for the competition as
She
well?
did meet her in her trailer.
Yep.
She doesn't
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Moalani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Well, I can already tell this is gonna be like Linnea's here for the competition, but her little buddy can't actually compete because he's a rare creature. And she probably, for as much as she studies animals, I haven't really made any friends with actually any animals. Like, kind of, I'll just run away from it.
Through her work with the Adventurers
How much you
Guild.
bet?
She was in NATLAN not long ago. She knows so much that we took to calling her Professor.
Nice, bro.
Speaking of which, you never answered my question.
if a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Because that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
Maverick Mike.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
What are you planning on doing? Well, her fucking creature got a big ass eye slash. What's up with that? He's got a missing eye. A patch. There's a patch, right? Also, can't do any matchmaking. This jit cracks fucking Saurian.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
That's what I said.
I was wondering what all
Itto?
the commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
What is this star-studded cast?
Heck! Either Paimon's seeing things or... You're not here for the competition too, are
Are you gonna bring a beetle?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crodnai place.
Okay.
It's Nod Krai! Hey there, I'm Mualani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
There's 3 white-haired
I sure
people here.
am. Nice to meet you. The name's Arataki Beetle Gladiator Itto.
White with
Head
a red
honcho of the
undercone.
world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
That's quite a mouthful.
Blue shaded.
Wait,
Silver
did
and white.
he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Where was she?
Arataki Itto. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Where would she have heard of the Arataki gang before? I don't remember any him. I don't remember Itto or anyone interacting in NATLAN, but did Kuki Shino come to Liwa and they had Mualani during a lantern raid? Not the last one, I don't think, but the one before? Maybe?
Hey, who you calling a buffoon, you flying lavender melon?
Flying lavender melon.
God, the lavender melon
Wait,
thought this.
so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
No, she's not actually a melon.
Paimon's not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
How can a melon mutate to a living sentient being? You know what? They got the fucking the whopper flowers, so let's not judge too much. Also, what's the rest of the game?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't
How much
sweat
does it
it.
cost to take the
Once
boat?
I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now.
Yep, that's what it
Cookie
was.
Shinobu, right? She's mentioned the Arataki gang
They
before.
did meet.
Huh? No way! You've met my
Now, when did
deputy?
they meet? I can't remember when they met.
She stopped by the Flower Feather Clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural.
Really? Okay, never mind. It's just something they made up completely on the spot. I thought they may have met before during a lantern ride. But nope, just her gathering her certificates.
Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala. We're in for a tough competition.
For some reason, I read the dialogue and I thought she was gonna say like, "Look sharp, Mama Llama," not like just say not his name, just saying that outright,
That's right! Bring it on!
like a Wobo
I'm looking
Cha-Cha
forward to
type
seeing
shit.
who I'll be facing in the finals. Word is that the early birds get the best draws. You snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres!
First round elimination
Is
for him.
he serious? Mamala, we'd better hurry.
Lumi, you don't actually have a
No,
creature.
that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
Come on, short dress, let's go.
Hey, Traveler, have you noticed? There's loads of other people we know here, too.
Is there?
Why don't we go say hi before we register?
I was good. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Anyone here? Not really. No. 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 Not a single person here I recognize. What else do they gotta say?
I got here first!
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Mamala? Show them no mercy!
Damn. Itto and Mualani rivalry, huh? That's gonna be good. Reed Miller, the fucking, what is that? 13th? Jahoda has a badger?
Here for the competition?
Okay,
Jahoda?
you could?
I'll have you know it's Champion Jahoda.
You won the last one with Reed Miller the 13th?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one. And not just that, I only went and won the entire competition. It was very heroic.
I want to see how this is gonna go. Is it she actually had a creature like Reed Miller? Or did Nefer lend her out Asharu or Sharu and he won her the competition? Speaking of which, where's Nefer? Her cat?
Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then.
She was able to beat the people in Nod Krai.
So many people have to show up this time. How am I gonna keep my title now?
Ooh, you're screwed.
Whoa,
Maybe we should make it to the second round.
We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
Okay. She is not winning. Where did she get this creature, bro? I've never seen. Okay, it's the same dialogue. The same dialogue. Same dialogue. Where's the skip button? Where's the skip button? Where's the skip button?
This isn't my first Spirit
Oh
Envoy
my god.
Championship.
Okay. Damn near unskippable dialogue. Llama, of course. Referees, huh? Is Llama gonna be referee?
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far. We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Alright, there's our referees and hosts. And what else we recognize? Any secret people? What are these things? These look like Jack Frost. Are these what Jack Frost is supposed to look like? Well, maybe that up there with the horns. And what else? That's it? Just Llama and Jahoda? Look at Paimon out here. Look at all the other people we know. And just two. I mean, whatever. Yeah, that's it. Huh. You can't have too many people here. There's not many people who would have like an animal companion or like this, you know, be up and about for this type of stuff. Let's sign up.
Thank you all for signing up for the Spirit Envoy Championship.
I don't think.
Due to the high number of participants,
I guess she can't
a
do it.
preliminary qualifying
Jack...
round will be held to determine which 16 contestants will progress to the competition itself.
Oh my god, please bring back the
Prior to
Pokemon.
the semifinals,
Should be funny as fuck.
all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned after the draw. Do you have any questions?
Where do we go to draw lots?
Well, I'll
Right
do it
here.
here.
After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
All right.
Lumi, Aguara, how you doing? Nervous?
Ah.
Great, that's the spirit.
What is she gonna be? This? No, he counts. These are Jack Frost, which are common. Wait until the following day. Anything to say to anyone? I think it's probably the same dialogue. I don't think it's anything unique. Just two arguing. Oh boy. What kind of competition are we gonna get? We got... There's this arena. What counts as the other arena? Oh, is this the other arena? How'd they build this, by the way? Like, this does not exist out here. I wish events like stuff like this would just like be a nice permanent addition. Where it's like, alright, now this is just here, the stones. Because how the fuck do you move a stone structure like this? And look at... You know what, it doesn't matter. Although it does block the big ass lake and ruin the view. They probably wouldn't interfere with the cutscene where Arlecchino opens up the fucking portal. Yeah, so I mean, maybe you can't. Actually, no. There's a whole thing with that where don't allow the quest until after Nod Krai. So I guess you could do this at any time. Anyways, enough yabbering. Let's see this competition. We're only at 30 minutes, huh? This might be a long one. don't feel like it's gonna. I don't feel like this competition is gonna take up majority of the quest line. I feel like this is like the first half. Who are we going against?
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be?
Itto.
Oh, Paimon hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
Oh. Arataki Itto. Yep.
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look.
3, huh? Which means we're beating fucking
Arataki numero uno Itto.
Yahoda and Mualani.
We literally just managed to get rid of him, and
The finals probably gonna be Linnea. So we'll be facing on the finals.
well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay?
Hey, it's Bird Lady.
This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Yeah, to stomp your foot, his beat will collapse.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match.
I should just join the match.
Good luck! Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
This bitch out here.
Good luck to you and Lumi, too!
Don't fail in the first late. You know, I'll spend all that money just to get his ass whooped. By us.
Welcome, spectators. I'm your host, Jaswava. The
Jaswava?
qualifiers are about to
That's how you say
begin.
your name?
I trust everyone has
Silent
found
L.
their groupings. The contestants for this match are
A big ass
the
beetle.
Traveler and his partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Itto and his partner Crimson Staff.
Well, this has come sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition.
Nah, I knew your ass was gonna obliterate a round one, son.
Go Crimson Staff!
Let's see if we get the same check as always. Where our creature just stomps and his beetle flips.
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
Alright, bro. Click the video to find out what happens. Oh my goodness. Wait, we actually get that fight? Hell yeah, it's an actual interactive event. The Spirit Envoy competition, most contestants, and they call command their partner in battle. HP is a fleet of the competition. Basic combat phase consists of select power, select attack moves, and their partners based on the information they have observed. There's a counter relationship between attack moves. Using an attack that counters the opponent can deal massive damage. Basic combat phase, different amounts of different. Oh my god, I can kind of target move on it. Different fighting styles. Carefully observe the opponent's movement. Blah 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 blah. Now, a certain number of rounds have passed. The opponent's HP is possible a certain value into a special combat phase, which is quick decisions. Ooh, QTEs, huh? True to his straightforward nature, he defends the right combat and does not rely on feints. Use what you observe to determine your next move and win the match. A charge strike incoming? Let's do a defensive counterattack. Oh. 2 times damage. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, whoops. You think a counterattack would... Whatever. So he's doing a surprise attack, huh? Because it's a surprise attack. Would that be a defensive counterattack? Well, in that case, we should do a charge strike. I'm getting my ass whooped. Apparently not. Okay. You would think... a rapid attack. You could run away. Okay. Apparently I'm not understanding this in any capacity. I guess if the name color is red, in that case, we'll just do a defensive then, if he's doing a rapid. Yeah, okay. Quick attack, yeah. Oh, okay. So it's just color-coded. I figured you would have to actually go off of based what it said. It's like, oh, if you're doing a charge attack, you would... Well, so much for that, bro. He has a lot more health than we have, bro. Holy. He's going for a surprise attack, which means The green counters red, and the purple counters green. Quick attack. That's not a surprise. Ultimate. I don't think we can tank this, bro.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Itto.
The Itto, huh?
To unleash our
What we got going on?
show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff.
Huh? How do you have another competitor?
Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong.
That's true. Aren't they the mechanical beetles?
Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way.
I'm surprised he just didn't deploy Ushi. Okay, bro, this is an actual straight up attack. Hello? We're on the ground, bro. Also, surely this is against the rules, right? Hey, we didn't have to bend the rule book, bro. We just simply
Stop
dodged.
the match.
You used two creatures, yeah.
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
You didn't register that one, buddy.
Arataki Itto is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners.
Well. What did you think was gonna happen?
One animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are one. We should only count as one contestant. Hey, what? Oh, come on!
I see a damn creature over there. Oh, look at my ass whooped, bro, by Itto.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers.
Can I walk us to the battlefield?
How Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look. Actually, we should probably console Itto first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
Why, bro? We didn't do anything. I knew the second he threw out the damn pool, it was over.
I can't believe it. My glorious journey ended at the first step.
Well, hey, you almost won
It's your
against
own
us.
fault for not reading the rules.
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys
What's wrong with this woman's
cheer
eyes?
me up?
Are you okay?
Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time.
Next
and
time?
I'll lead us to a glorious victory.
For like
fair and
70 years before
square.
we see an event like this again.
Anyway, seeing as we came all this way, I think a little sightseeing is in order. Huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Nod Krai culture.
Seriously? Again? It's Nod Krai!
Also, does he have more left? I mean, this is the place you could just walk around with no more, though. If any other place.
Well... Hey, the lavender melon. I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way! If you want Mora, go earn it like everyone else!
I'm pretty sure there's plenty of work in Nod Krai.
Fine. Don't let me any ding-dang. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and Arataki Itto is the biggest fish around.
This dude's gonna end up in gang warfare. Broke as ever. What is wrong with this woman's eyes? I've never seen a character with fucking reddening on the eyes. Can we just walk on the battlefield? We can't. No rhyme or reason to stop us. What are these people dancing to, bro?
Dodge left, Lumi!
What kind of battlefield is this, bro? You could just stand in this watery ass spot.
Now counterattack! Pummel it!
Oh. She's a dedicated Pokemon trainer.
Let's do this!
Ignorance really is bliss, isn't it, Linnea? But it won't last forever.
I don't believe it. Black-haired lady. Traveler always observing the strangest things happening. And
all over.
came all
We
the
have
way
a
from
winner.
Sumeru jungle with your fun guy just got
Congratulations
get
to
obliterated.
Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
Yeah, Deerhorn lady.
I
Where?
can't believe it. My Iku torso. Good job, Lumi.
Yeah. Ooh.
Traveler, Paimon, how did your match go?
The dude fighting us got disqualified.
We won too!
What's with their eyes? Is my shaders broken?
Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today.
You seem like it. You were able to
I don't
dodge,
know how
call
to
out.
explain it, but
Yukisha also wields
sometimes
weapons.
It feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind.
Flow
It
state.
comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra.
Not a bird brain, huh?
Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualifiers.
Alright, stop flapping those things in
Come
my
on,
face.
let's head to Speranza. My treat.
Your treat, huh? No, she really winked at us, bro. Dude out there, bro. Fucking stoic blue-eyed face. Twice upon a gaze. 2 gaze. Why is my daily commissions done? Hang on, let me do that real quick. Let's see, what do we got going on? The good old hot dog factory. Let's see if we can get anything here. What's that?
May I take your order?
Why are you talking like that, lady?
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the
2
house.
fully loaded hot dogs.
Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu? That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
The chef a woman?
Is that a reference to something?
Code talk, bro. It's shit Nod Krai's all about.
Yeah, The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
Stabs motherfuckers with a
It's her
knife.
favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Good with kids, huh?
Linnea, do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast.
Everyone's a hero in Nod
I
Krai.
think it's definitely possible.
Port Dexter. Glad I got that, actually.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Young teenage boy.
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
God. Some English voice actors are so enthusiastic.
Hello? I'm ready to order.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. You got food in front of you, dude.
You're right there. I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
Two little orderers.
You seem to get along really
There's
well
kids.
with everyone here.
Boy and girl. Someone will remember the damn order
That's
correctly.
right. Didn't you say that this used to be your home?
Yeah, bro. Just like all the orphans. They all grew up here.
After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Why, your parents got obliterated? What are you, a Zenless on Zero character?
I didn't mean like that. They're still alive and well. They just don't live around here anymore.
They just left you behind?
Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet.
Sorry.
I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
I think it's a bit more than that.
I noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
So I was like, yeah, I noticed those. You don't look very human yourself. I don't know many humans that float like that.
Sure. Well, it's a story that starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like 2 little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice.
Huh?
But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence. Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
Another type of fae.
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Oh, okay. So your parents left you with humans?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it
I know,
sounds like
huh?
something parents make up to scare naughty kids.
But I'm proof it's real.
If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits. I mean, just look at the crystals on my skin.
Oh, so yeah, you have literal
No humans
shine.
have those. It's a dead giveaway.
Nice.
Oh, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that.
That's why your mom and dad are
First,
actually
I
changelings too.
wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on.
Are you just walking around out in public in the middle of this damn restaurant yelling this story out?
They
Please
were
keep it in the
stunned,
booth.
of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me
So you
they
got the
decided to
SNEZHNAYA
head
fit.
north and look for their child that was taken.
Oh, okay, that's what they left. Because you...
They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies.
Oh, they left you when like you're like a teenager. Okay. You're like a young woman now, so... I thought they left you when you were like a child.
After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
I guess even then, if they did leave her as a child, Nod Krai's kind of built on that type of principle, so she should have been, she would have been fine anyways. Black-haired lady.
Food's ready! Talking about old times again?
Yeah, I could hear you shouting from the fucking stove, woman.
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this? You've cooked up a real feast, Yerva.
Honestly, bro, what the hell? We got fucking
Well, you did
ribs,
say you were treating
beavers.
a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
You the head honcho of the conch gang? What? Don Linnea.
Hey, what kind of a reaction is that?
I didn't realize you were a gang leader.
Linnea's been a fountain of knowledge ever since she was a kid.
Big ass hot dog.
She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
Yeah, what is this
I've
fucking
always found the
little
logic
lamplight?
behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
Everyone was a leader at some point. Doesn't mean
We'll
much.
all be long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
That's true. Like, generationally speaking, she was the boss, and then moved on to the next boss, and by the time you have the next boss, the third one, you already out the gang, so who cares? So you only ever had two.
That's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip?
Hello?
Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Motherfucker said leave me a 2,000 more a tip.
I'll go one better and give you 3,000.
Oh, she got it
But
like
just
that.
this
Okay,
once,
never mind.
alright? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh. What are you saving up for, Linnea?
One ticket out of Nod Krai.
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research, then take my friends on a voyage of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the
You wanna go to
world.
the Dark Sea?
I want
You're
to
not
sail to
surviving
all
that.
the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
Encyclopedia. Okay, wow, the kids couldn't give a
There are
shit.
other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Well, both of those you can figure out by going north.
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep.
Aren't Fae like...
Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans.
Oh man, she's talking about the lullaby. It would be cool if it was in Greek, like how. kind of sucks because she's a human going Fae. I was hoping that her interactions with Lynn's would be more like she's an ancient Fae that's like more in touch with the Fae culture, and they both speak like the Greek, which is the Fae language if you didn't know. But Flynn's is an actual ancient Fae who has like ancient heritage, and she's a human one, so she's not really a Fae.
The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices.
No, tongue of the Fae, so she did understand
I
it.
can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins.
Yeah, because the Fae are like fucking prosecuted people. I mean, not the ones in SNEZHNAYA, but like half of them are like dead.
Still,
Gone.
I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them.
Oh my goodness,
But
sad Jane Doe.
just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave.
It sounds like she was the one who was doing the whispering.
It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird Fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Bird Fae. Actually, I mean, yeah, the Faes do have topical like or areas that they would enjoy where they come from. It might be because the Fae might be rejected from the land itself.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
I mean, they have shown that even though this character has a story quest, she could get a second story quest. But also, world quests can involve playable characters now. Like Aluka had a whole world quest where it was just him. So it's like, so we could get a quest where she is up north. They're not afraid to put unvoiced characters in world quests now.
But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Especially it's a lot easier to do it too. You could include playable characters in the fucking world quest because when it's unvoiced, because you don't have to pay the voice actor. You just have the character and have some text.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
So much for the character came out April 2nd. She's
How about you
autistic.
guys?
This character doesn't come up as autistic at all.
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Just hyperfixation every once in a while.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice?
You want me to fuck
the
you up?
opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
That's with Mualani and fucking Jahoda.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't eat anything, did they? We're gonna feed them kibbles and bits? I hate that they have the Saurian, the Celeposaurs, and they never give them like the roar. They never actually do their voice. Another combat
They're
segment?
very evenly matched.
Oh, okay, never mind. We didn't get to see it.
It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move.
I'm a bit too skilled for that. Attack, huh? It's like you learned a new skill, as if this is gonna be like a permanent thing we're gonna have throughout the game.
Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
We took him from our old
that's
nest in
a long
Ochkanatlan, and
story.
he has the ribbon of our companion.
What an incredible adventure! Someday, I want to go on an adventure of my own. Show Lumi every corner of the world. There's got to be countless stories out there waiting to be
We
told.
want part of the Adventures Guild. So that's a great
excited
endeavor,
too,
little
huh,
girl.
Lumi? But most importantly, we
How
have
does
to
his hands
figure
work?
out who you are and where
He's got the
you came
Rayman
from.
hands from
Then
Ubisoft.
we can track down others just like you.
Looks like he connected by anything.
Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Is he lonely? Or is she lonely? Or is that more like yourself?
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we?
Don't worry, there's two more
Hopefully
characters we
we
have to
don't
go
end up
through.
facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it.
She got a winged hair charm. Winged Hussar championship. Okay, that's a noise. What the fuck?
See you tomorrow. Thanks for dinner.
Motherfucker went.
Welcome. Bye.
Blew my fucking eardrums out flying through the fucking screen.
Phew. Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Droopy. Let me guess, we're gonna run into Miss, black-haired, raven-haired hard-eyed, Jane Doe-looking ass woman. Melusine. I want to see more Melusines in other places. Wow. Oh, Itto's here. What are you doing here? Oh my god.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption!
Boots on the table, huh?
It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back!
Don't tell me this nigga's mixing drinks.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question.
Dude sounds like Albedo.
I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this meal on the house. Otherwise...
Meal on the house?
Otherwise... what?
Is he acting as muscle for the bar?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado. Itto!
God, I bet you that was sequenced way better.
Odie. It's an Odie!
You actually recognize an Odie?
Nice work, Itto. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month.
End of the month?
Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Itto's around, consider this establishment protected.
Finally, he's doing a job that he actually can do, bro. Fucking muscle. Why they haven't been hired for that before, I have no clue. Bonnie's here. You were listening to the stories. Ah, never mind. No Mualani? No. She probably actually is somewhere in the world. And I couldn't give a shit to find her. Watch her be in our goddamn room. Oh, right. From Notebook. That's where she was doing her research, wasn't it? No, she's doing her research in the back of the bar. We're not reading all that right now. Not years ago. Person in the room next to you, Dad? Okay. I didn't get to read any of that.
Oh, is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
Because I said the person in the room next to you paces all night. Almost like you could talk to the fucking plant. Itto's still doing his shit.
For starters.
It would be funny as hell to have Itto just here for like the rest of the update, working at the bar. That would be funny. Funny. But they never do anything like that. They do like dynamic stuff where characters actually interact with the world and have a good time. Permanently. They kind of do it with the meeting points, but that's once again Nod Krai or something. Itto's out of a job, he doesn't need to work. Okay, just keep calling that pole. Thanks. Fucking pole dancer. Anyone else? No secret Mualani interactions? No secret Jahoda interactions? No Jahoders? Doesn't look like it. Who are we gonna obliterate this time? Jahoda or Mualani? It's gotta be Jahoda. Bop! Beep. Huh? Hanya? Really? What is with Hanya to be here?
Your next opponent is... Linnea.
Hanya? It's Hanya.
Oh.
Fuck off.
That name sounds familiar.
Yeah, that'd be like, yeah, or if I can... Did we just do an event with her? To run her up and then kneel her to follow like up. I think she was a beast tamer.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after our fungi friends this
she's the
whole
one.
time.
We just did an event with her, a photo event.
Who do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition?
Our own guy.
Let's go say hello.
Who does she use? There's the spinner. There's the fire one. I don't think she'll be using ours. That'd be funny as hell.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about
A
to
sumpter
begin.
beast?
Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Oh, fucking
Hey,
something.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again. This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neatlin Cup.
This is the first time she's been voiced, right? I don't remember her being voiced in any of the events.
I brought my old Sumpter beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
I don't think she was ever voiced. So that's what she sounds like, huh? Dreadful desert roaming beast. Elimination. Full confidence. Direct fighting style. High endurance. Huh. Offensive posture. Well, if I know anything about this. A charge attack beats defensive. How does a charge attack beat defensive? One of these is gonna be where we can't read the opponent. It has to be, bro. A charge strike? Well, if I know anything, a quick attack can stop the enemy from charging us. Parry. Parry this, casual. What's her ultimate?
You're even tougher than last time.
Like always.
But you know what?
No, okay,
Sumpter beasts are renowned for their
FAE
endurance.
to kill.
It's their refusal to give up that allows them to traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time.
You gotta cut his hair, bro.
When
He can't
they
see.
charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky. Send him flying, Fluffy the Flower King!
Watch out!
Look out! That motherfucker charging at us, bro. You gotta figure out something. Dodge, jump into its back. Yo, I don't think you could do that. Yeah, we should have just dodged. This shit about to get crazy. That worked? Motherfucker got a leap like that? What kind of vertical is that? Oh. I mean...
Looks like this isn't gonna work.
Hello?
Contestants, please have your animal companions return to the arena immediately, or you'll both be disqualified.
Oh no! Come back, Fluffy!
Motherfucker bolted. Okay. Well, we... you know what, guys? Good dodge, bro. We wrote the son of a bitch out of there. Perfect. Take more damage. That's when we need a charge attack. Down for the count. A rapid assault. Time for a defensive counterattack. Let's finish this with one final blow. Slow-mo on that shit, huh? Another kill to our name. Imagine if this is our actual
The
song.
Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Yeah, just like the other competition. At least you didn't lose at the last second this time. And if FAE dudes blow up at the
Oh, what a
entrance.
shame. We're so close.
I don't know about that.
Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition. Well, since you defeated me, you better go all the way like in the Neatlin Cup. I can handle losing, but only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
Yeah, I remember. I did give her an aggressive voice because she hated Fungi. I remember. She like had no like respect for those.
Through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our
Yeah, she
next
still
opponent
managed to like bond with them and blow through the competition. That's what her story was, right? The original. God, that was so long ago. That was fucking Layla and Yai Miko. Holy hell. Oh, we get to do back-to-back? I was gonna say, there's no way we're gonna have multiple segments where fucking... Interesting. So it's good.
Take a look. Next up is...
I was gonna figure it was either gonna be us versus... If Jahoda was the original champion, it's like, she gonna be the final fight? Or is Jahoda... I guess not, it's the champion is just... If they lose, they lose. I feel like Linnea is gonna fight Jahoda then and beat her. And it's gonna be us versus
We have
Linnea.
to fight that big Kaholosaur next. Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
Big Kaholosaur? We fought a Sumter beast. That thing's like twice the size. Don't just do your best, bro. You just need to believe in yourself. No, bro, do your best, bro. What kind of half-ass shit where you go like,
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Should we come up with one for Aguara too?
Echoing Flash, Bandana Bandit, Brains and Brawn, and Rovin Rar Saurian. Nah, Rovin Rar Saurian. That seems in line with all the other names.
Well, Aguara seems to like it. Awesome. Okay, let's head to the next match.
The fact that you even ended up here is you are a Rovin Saurian. How'd you get across the channel? He just appeared, by the way. Just like, I'm here in Nod Krai. Like, apparently, Saurians could just do that? I mean, he's here, by the way. Like, if we want to go through where he actually was, like, he lives here. So he went all the way up here, past his hatching area, crossed the ocean, and landed at fucking Nasha Town. How?
Are you ready to rumble?
Yes, we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the quarterfinals.
The quarterfinals.
After a fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals?
Mualani, you're going
There's only
down.
one way to find out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara, versus Mualani and her partner, Mamala.
Saurian combat.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Hit him from the left side. He doesn't got the, he doesn't have his eye. His left eye's gone. His left, by the way, not our left.
Now let's get out there and show these Nod Krai folks what the people of the Springs are all about.
This half-naked, sexy woman. Gonna put her on the ground. Battle-hardened, one-eyed king. What is he, think he Odin? Tricks in combat. Thanks. You observe him and he mixes misdirection, so analyze him carefully. Feints, huh? Defensive. That looks like a defensive position. She has her arms crossed. She's holding back. Looks like she's pointing for him to go forward. I'm gonna go with it. That's an actual. I mean, the first one has to be a feint, right? I hope you just give up. Yeah, I'll go. So. I mean, she's scratching her head? That doesn't look like... What is that supposed to represent, bro? Surprise attack. That doesn't look like a surprise attack. It looks like she's just like, I don't know. I mean, we'll do this, but it's probably not it. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So, scratching her head is a charge attack. That's defense again, right? So charge. No, I guess not. It was actually if I could. So there is no actual tell. Okay. Like, what is that supposed to be? She put her hands on her hips. She's looking at the berry. Is that supposed to be a tell? Like, what is that telling me? I'm almost. There is no actual reading these things because she doesn't have any tell. Like, she's doing a charge attack. She put her hands on her hip. For what? Is that supposed to represent she's confident she's gonna do it? Like, we'll try. I mean, fuck it. That looks like I can. Like a confident attack. So let's go defensive. I guess if she just shows that she's confident, you just don't go for the opposite. We'll beat her ultimate. Okay, so in that case, if she's not confident, we could do a quick attack. But since she's not confident, what would she be doing? The opposite of. What's the opposite of a charge attack? Well, I guess the opposite of a charge attack is fucking defensive. So in that case, we should go with our own charge attack? Yeah, okay. What could she possibly have as an ultimate?
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around.
Nope.
All right, get up close and let's settle this.
You're lucky it's not someone we fought a goddamn war with. He tears this competition.
Get out of the water!
A land attack. That's right. He doesn't have a left eye. That's just like I said, bro. I already called it. Goddamn, I'm a tactical genius. Dodge right, dodge left. If we're looking at him, he would dodge to our right, right? I mean, I'm gonna do dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away. Tepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the
I should have
water.
dodged right, because...
Mamala, finish him off!
Okay, I should have dodged right, because it's his left. Never mind. I guess it still counts. No, we got hit. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we dodged it, then he hit us with a tail, huh? Oh, did you just get obliterated? Oh my god, we gotta do this again? So like our character, a creature dodged it and still got his shit rocked. So what's the point? Just dodged it, alright. Which is his left. I mean, I figured as much. I just didn't think, I don't know if the game was actually gonna take it in. Defense, can't dodge. I figured a charge attack. I want to see what happens when a draw actually happens. I'll take damage for 1 time. Oh, he does more damage than me. Okay, never mind. Don't do that again. Charge strike. Nope. Go for a quick attack. No, go for a charge attack. Because she's gonna do. Oh, wait, what? So it's a 50-50 toss up on what he's gonna do opposite. Or what she's gonna do opposite. If he's doing charge, we can do quick. Parry. So if she isn't gonna actually parry, she could do a quick attack or a charge attack. In that case, for either of these, I would either go defensive against, but if she does a charge attack, I just lose. So let's try defense. Okay. Draw. So she was gonna parry. Defensive posture. Looks like she's confident on that. See, that's what I don't get. It's like she wasn't confident there for a feint, but she still did it. So what actually is the tell? Surprise attack? If she's not going, see, the whole part is acting suspicious. Bait out surprise? She wants us to go defensive so she can do a charge, so we do quick. Or she isn't gonna. So she wasn't baiting then. What? She's waiting for us to do a rapid assault. So if she's waiting for a rapid assault charge, so odd. They just didn't actually program tells.
What a tough. All right.
All right, enough
Get
of
up
this.
close and let's settle this. Jump, Mama.
They have to dodge to our right.
Watch out!
So it's the exact... What changed, by the way? Because we dodged the left, he smashed into the ground.
Not bad.
So he smashed into the ground, head first, then just got up and tail whipped us. So he missed his attack, by the way. In this case, now we dodge, he smashes head first into the ground, and then is just knocked out. Nothing changed. Literally, there was nothing different. If we fuck up now, we just lose, and we have to do this again. So we can't fuck up. We got one more chance. Wait for us to use a heavy attack. So in that case, we should go defensive, because she's waiting to bait out the attack. Yeah, okay. That was awful. Well, that was fine, but like, just look at Mualani for the tells. There's no tell on Mualani, by the way. There's not a single thing that told what's on her.
Amala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
What's the point of it being like, look at her visually?
There's no way, I just lost.
And she doesn't actually have a tell without the audio, without the text.
You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry.
Also, it's like sometimes she does some attacks out of habit.
Keep it up, Aguara.
No, she didn't.
I want to see you take down even more opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today. I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
That's funny as fuck, though, that the ultimate animation is the exact same, and the only thing that changes is that he just does a tail whip, even though he smashes his head to the ground both times.
Anyway, Linnea will have finished her match by now too, right? Let's go see how she did.
Who's she even fight?
Linnea!
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
Jahoda.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
Ooh.
The next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Celaeno versus the reigning champion,
Celaeno.
Jahoda.
Ooh, we had to watch that. Jahoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Jahoda about to get obliterated. So who are we gonna fight then? Are we gonna be fighting Linnea, or are we gonna be fighting fucking this Celaeno over here? Cilantro. Yeah, we don't get to fight Jahoda, huh? We don't get to whoop her ass. That should be a funny one though. SNEZHNAYA and Jane Doe, huh?
What the? Celaeno's companion is a radiant blade horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did she manage to tame it?
Literally has a demon creature with her.
Speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters, but they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really hard one to beat.
Especially for a fucking badger.
You got this!
Yeah, that's mine.
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
Damn, bro, she about to beat the fuck out of her. Somebody knows her name. Watching Linnea's last match, there was something strangely hostile up into me. That's right, she's a fully clothed woman versus Linnea, who has a very short skirt with actual panties, if you didn't know.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching you? How about you run around and find out? Reed Miller the 13th, run that thing ragged, and then go in for the kill!
Hit its ankles.
Behind you, on the right.
Okay, I mean, literally, she just called it. That thing just turned and fucking...
Reed!
Go underneath it. Get its Under Armour.
Reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind.
Huh?
Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today.
Mind meld
I
connection?
don't know how to explain it, but Sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
But you literally can read minds? That's just a FAE ability?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump!
He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down.
He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow!
How you gonna manage that?
Charge your lightning, Reed! Then blast him with all you've got!
Charge your lightning? You have a Electro Badger?
Deflect it back, Hemus.
Fucking Pokemon battles. How can you Animo deflect? Once you swirl, you know what?
That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Jahoda has an electric badger.
The 13th has lost the strength to fight on. Celaeno and Hemus are the winners.
What in the goddamn did I present?
Those wings.
She's got ears.
Wait, who are you? And why do you...
No, she just touched her and collapsed. She's a bird brain woman too.
Why do you have the same...
Why did touching you cause me to collapse? She's a blackbird.
I've been through this moment so many times in my head.
Oh, that voice.
Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy, but I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the better.
My head! Don't go! Wait!
Damn, she just straight fucking died.
What happened? Why did Linnea faint?
You touched her, bro.
We gotta find her somewhere to lie down. Quick!
Where's a doctor, bro? Yell something, bro. What's the frostbite science?
I'll go get Lauma.
Lauma. So you don't touch black-haired women.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
What happened to her, love?
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
A little birdsong friend died immediately. Blew her head up.
Good
while
morning.
touching a woman.
Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange. Where could she be? I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
That's true. Where was Lumi? First person, huh? We're not in the right dimension. One's on her like mine.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celaeno and her partner Hemus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
This is a nightmare.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing. Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss.
There you go. She figured it out.
This is a dream. I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Lumi. Let's show
Real.
them what we've got.
I'm glad it's a character that can she figure out what the hell's going on. And doesn't just like, no, he died.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celaeno and Hemus have earned their place in the final!
Yeah, bro, we got the honor there.
What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream sucks. I want to wake up right now.
For real.
I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work?
No, doesn't really look like it.
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
Hey, just like the
Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be
Premiere
enough
segment.
to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for.
Get a refunder. Get a backer for research. Maybe some institute in the world. Fontaine probably would help you out. Maybe Sumeru. Get a grant.
Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters.
Good first day. Is he like in a... What is that he's inside? Is that outside? Is that like a container he's in? She's in? I keep saying he.
Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster.
For real?
Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving.
Actually, I'm pretty sure there's like a whole academy section with all the more she's got there.
Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers.
That's also true. You can find treasures and make millions.
Happy adventure anniversary to me! 1 year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Hey, one step at a time, kid.
Almost got scammed. Note to self. Secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and checked it over thoroughly before committing.
Jesus.
You really do get what you pay for.
Secondhand ship, huh? What would that have been? A bucket like a canoe? A leaky canoe.
Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price.
When you were
The
AR like 10.
diary ends here. Hold on. Is this a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could it be?
What creature did you kill that got that much fucking material? That much more?
A dream come true!
An actual vessel like that, huh? Oh, okay. A sail vessel. I thought it would be more like...
Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream!
Wow, she actually gets her own ship.
Gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land.
Sumerian, huh?
Oh, what a feeling!
What coastline is this? That does not look like any Teyvat coastline I've seen. Is that Nod Krai? Inazuma? Like, what coastline is that? I don't recognize that at all.
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books.
Wait on the stone. Where was the stone? Is this Liua? It can't be Liua. Is this Liua?
From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never
Where are
dared
you zooming
to.
in on? Dragonspine could be here because it's on the coastline, right? Or is this Bro, where are we? None of that looks like the map, by the way. Like, Dragonspine and Guyan Stone Forest. Where are you seeing the world looking like that? Like, what? Where is there ocean? Unless the white is the ocean? And this here is the land? Which, I guess that could make more sense, but even then, that makes way more sense. Yeah, okay. The black is the land. That's bizarre. Why would you make the black land and the white ocean? You know what? Never mind. If you're making a map, most of it's going to be ocean, so why would you color the ocean?
Pretty sure this can only be found in Tinyu Vale. It's so beautiful.
So she's been to
Looks
Liwa.
like this ship has sailed to many places already.
Yeah, she's already been to Liwa.
Sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Fontaine, too.
Linnea,
Kawalaska.
down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you?
This is a dream or a fucking future premonition.
The door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
There's a past life. Did you even know who this is? And now she's gonna open the door and it's gonna be a nightmare. Never mind. Very interesting to see a character's literal dreams.
Where am I now?
Like their ambitions. This would be like the quest where you give them like, this is where she'd be like, get a vision.
I feel so sore.
Like that type of
and
quest.
tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever. I'd better take a look outside.
Spawn some hot babes if it's a lucid dreams. It's your ship.
Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces?
Doesn't look like it's in
And
pieces.
these books. How did they end up in this cave?
But you crashed the ship, you shipwreck?
How could this happen?
I was gonna say, does she have any nautical training? We've been to die out here. Shipwrecked and trapped in a cave.
Why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
Don't tell. This would be the funniest fucking thing ever. Is she having a dream where she achieves her lifelong goal?
We're never getting back, are
and she
we?
fucking dies?
It's all over.
Where are we?
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
So she's shipwrecked.
Is this the Golden Beagle?
That's crazy. In your ideal dream life scenario, you shipwreck and fucking die. Oh my god. Actually, what happened?
But why? It's just a dream, though, right? Come on, get a grip, Linnea. It's not real. None of this is real.
Bro, she in the sleep paralysis hell, bro, seeing premonitions of death. Well, avoid
It's been many
coastlines.
long years since the Golden Beagle sank.
She's really this. She's not dead.
The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
Honestly, though, I kind of like, you know, let's wrap this up. We don't need this whole dream sequence to be this long.
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down.
I'd imagine you spent your life's fortune and your entire goal of your life piloting this ship, and it fucking exploded. Your life dream literally sank in front of you. That's a pretty big downer.
Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Sister?
Sister? Who am I talking about? So many dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
What is all this shit, bro? Touching this woman makes you see your life story? What kind of
Linnea!
doomed incest theory is that?
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter, Linnea?
Where's your hat?
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Crazy, your parents fucking died too. What kind of life is this?
Celaeno? She's my sister?
Why is she black and green and you're pink and
Mom and
red?
Dad? One last time?
Nice heels. With bows on the back.
This is the natural circle of
Look
life.
at that sway.
We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come.
God, she has such a nerd emoji voice. I hate it.
I can't pretend I'm not sad.
It's...
But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed.
Oh, you can't cry?
After all,
you stuck stoic?
We've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about? No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past. The next, you're there, looking back at where it all began.
What kind of fae are you? You're able to do this.
When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
No. But hey, you're supposed to make every day hope.
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
How long do fae live? That's gotta be like 1,000 years later, right? Isn't Flynn's like fucking old as dog dick? Yeah, the world's lost its goddamn color. Well, at least she did her goal. Even if it failed in the end. Well, it didn't really fail. You still made an atlas for everyone. An encyclopedia knowledge of vast creatures. And ecology. Like a Teyvat travel guide. Things don't go extinct that fast. Unless there's another cataclysm. So that shit will be a legacy. We're literally seeing her entire life story where she fucking dies. What is this? I mean, I know what this is, but like, what is this? We ever got this in depth of a character before?
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger. As the warmth flows out of me, I feel no pain. Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream, after all. It's all...
I'm dying. That's crazy. Your life flashed before your eyes. I know they said life moves fast, but goddamn. Linnea fucking died.
Linnea, you're awake!
Don't say that, she's dead.
Oh, you were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat?
Bitch, I died. I saw my entire life. Literally everything I went through for the last like 50 fucking years just flashed before my eyes.
Linnea, why are you crying?
What time is it?
It's evening. And is the day after the quarterfinals.
After you nearly died. Or after you touched that woman and died. Or passed out.
We were watching the match between Celaeno and Jahoda when you ran over and grabbed Celaeno's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
I think I saw the future. Nightmare. That's one way to describe it.
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future. Even the very end of my life. When I finally had to bid farewell to the world. Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
Mysterious intuition. Can you see the future? Are you a visionary Fae? Do all Fae like you be able to see the future? Yes, Celaeno seems to have the same ability. Perhaps the bitch knows more. Let's find her.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Now, so will you trigger more vivid dreams, more prolific and ideal visions of the future?
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out. I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a Fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you.
Is that what they said?
But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my Fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time.
That's true.
So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celaeno.
At least you have some convictions. Since this character has goals, convictions, a life. No.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
A job, a goal, life goal, a way to actually achieve it. Bravery. The fuck is be like, her trailer, her teacher came out on April 2nd, so she's represents autism, and it's represents autism, and it's one of the most competent characters that shares no traits other than hyperfixation in the entire game. Don't go to the comments and be like, oh, autistic people can be
Aguara, do you know where
competent.
Celaeno is?
Not like this, bro.
Do you remember Celaeno's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie.
Aggie? Don't call him that. Oh, now you make actual noise? Squeak for her, huh?
I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Yeah, that dream sequence went on for a bit too long. But it was good. We got to see her life story. I mean, hey, you can't say they didn't flesh out the fucking character. Long ass quest. It's not that long. It's only like 2 hours. Probably getting one more competition thing, the quest ends, and that entire area will disappear for the rest of eternity. Right, she's at the fucking bar. She's in the second room next to us. What if we touch her? Bust down that door. Bust it down. Bisexual style.
The flagship? What are we doing here?
Motherfucker just want to get a drink and some snacks. Ooh, Alani! Drinking away your sorrows to get your ass whooped.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
Oh, that's a good... Oh, listen to her voice, though. When she said that line...
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
That's, though... the most different, I don't say deepest, I've ever heard her voice. I don't mean Mualani, I mean the voice actress. She's in a ton of stuff. From all sorts of anime games and whatnot. In Japanese media. I've never heard her voice like that. She was sitting really take the drinks here. She almost had like... I believe that's her natural voice. I've only heard her as like Mualani, Morgana, fucking Galactica. And they all have like the same intonation. That was completely different.
Is anyone there?
Knock knock.
You're sure this is the right room?
I don't know, the Saurian told us, bro. Okay, nice fucking head from us, bro. I'm fucking rolled in.
I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Celaeno!
Pick up the phone, pick up the phone.
I'm not here.
Really?
R2?
This dumb bitch, bro. I'm not here.
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Really?
Not a chance. If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind.
Also, why are you pushing the goddamn
so
screen?
many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one?
Stop interacting, breaking the fourth wall.
Who are you to me? Are you my sister?
How'd you figure that out? Okay, bro, just fucking bust down the door. That's how you know they're siblings.
All right. Stop yelling. Come in.
Why'd she start screaming, bro?
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
I mean, you start passionate screaming on the fucking door, making a whole scene. I mean, I'd open it. Well, maybe you wouldn't, actually.
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity
There's a whole
is
bar
a
out here.
dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
She sounds like Emily, but like doing a more serious voice.
Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
Honestly.
Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Also, I guess, like, why do we have the same wings on our heads? Fae aren't that rare. We know there's a bunch of Fae in SNEZHNAYA, isn't there? So, like, why do we have the same hair color as humans? Like, bruh, it's kind of common, right? Like, you're a type of Fae, and you're not that rare. I know Flint is, like, a rare one, but, like, there can't be that rare.
Visions of your future?
So, it wasn't a dream after all.
Damn, you're gonna blow up that ship and get those people killed.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs,
Fish people,
and us, the Augury Birds.
Bird niggas.
We foretell both disaster and delight.
Oh, you're disaster
gazing upon
birds.
the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might.
You're omen birds.
While we alone detest our
like
plight.
ravens and night songs?
I've never heard of an augury bird before. Or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
Well, okay, never mind, bro. But there's only 5 of these motherfuckers.
We really are family.
Family.
It's good to deny that they're family. It's like the worst things to trigger her. Trigger her. Oh. You thought you were a changeling, but you're actually an augury? Is that what it is? Because you do augury steal people's kids? And that what family bothers?
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
Prophecies. So you were born with the ability to see the future?
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
That's all. It's as much ever do that. She said, like, don't scry your own fate.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness. I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
Your own fucking life.
Wait till you've tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
So do we know how her story's gonna end? That's it? The end with her ship burning down? The disaster where she just dies and walks at the end of time? If it were easier to change, see the future would be huge blessing. With the power desired by all. But you can't change fate because it's sealed. Also, yeah, if you're able to see the future, that means you're already predestined, and that is a whole malarkey you can bring up yourself. But if all fate is set in stone, knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear. Yeah, that's pretty much how it works in the story. So far, we've not seen anyone defy fate. In fact, Nicole told us, you can't.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness.
Interesting. She said, I expect this moment where you get to find out. Was she expecting her hat to get shot? Did she know her hat was going to get shot off the electricity?
Generation after generation of Augury Birds lived with this burden.
Baby Louis.
Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of.
Give her to the humans.
If an Augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities could be delayed.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry. She
She's
had
dead.
the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago. Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in SNEZHNAYA.
So they never came back for fucking Linnea?
Wow.
That's crazy. Linnea, we're gonna find her a real kid after we raised you as our child. Oh, okay. Never. Oh, we found our child. Never came back for her.
It all makes sense now.
Damn.
But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this?
Okay.
If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celaeno, are you jealous of me?
Good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nod Krai to see you sometimes. They talked about you non-stop. Even that human child got more attention than me.
Yeah, so you were basically abandoned yourself.
I came with them once, to Nod Krai. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life. I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celaeno.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you were.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me?
Okay, but if this has a positive outcome, wouldn't you have known this? Wouldn't your visions have shown you that you were fated to have a positive outcome anyways? So, like, what is this whole thing? It's like, I want to make you suffer. But you already know the outcome of it because you can see the future. It's not going to work.
You really want me to keep guessing?
Like...
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you and Speranza talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with a ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly. But it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis.
You are my family.
You're really not cut out to be a villain.
Yeah, I don't think she really got it.
So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you. But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
I need to make you suffer. Ah, fuck, bro. I can't even do it. What the fuck is this nigga tweaking for?
Thank you. All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
How the fuck not? Didn't you say you could see the future? How the fuck did you not expect this then?
Don't mention it. Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time. Hey, Celaeno. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch
Mind
him.
controlled that son of a bitch.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nod Krai. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him.
What's it,
for a
your race
while.
and the collective abandoned people?
I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
I learned to submit to fate.
That's
I
it?
just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice.
Jesus.
Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So
guess they don't see the small details. They all see the crossroads
and the unknowns between them.
So how did you not see this? This had to be a crossroad, by the way. Like, how did you not see this? We can break fate. Nothing holds us down.
I think I see things differently.
Literally, the fucking pink, bubbly, hard-eyed little sister and the dark-eyed, raven, dreadful older sister. It's literally that one meme.
Just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena.
Yeah, for someone who saw her death not even a couple hours ago,
she's late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
Oh, you're sitting there with her?
Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Why don't you just stay in our room? No particular reason. She and Paimon sleep at the foot of the bed.
Traveler, are you awake?
Where's Paimon the big spoon, by the way?
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Celaeno aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take Aguara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Bro, are we gonna find cilantro out here walking around, or are we gonna see Linnea? God, this place never sleeps, bro. It is a bar. Another walk in the Nod Krai jungle. Sabotage the arena.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Celaeno's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too.
You're gonna lose to it, didn't you see that?
The best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
I mean, this would be the decided fact. If she beats her, then she knows fate can be changed because she saw herself lose.
Sure am. What are you guys doing here?
Bullshitting.
Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Let's get that stat boost. Let's hope we don't get fucked up like we did with Mualani, bro. Holy shit, I was fucking that one up. This happens when you don't read, by the way. Because that's what happens actually
the
don't.
enemy in and wait for an opening to strike.
That's what happens when you take
looks like that's my
the
best
games,
shot at victory.
when you read the instructions and take them at face value. Where it says, look at the character to determine the fate, and the fucking text on the left is telling you, she might do a different attack. And it's like, so what the fuck is the point of looking at her?
But Hemus is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count. I need a better plan.
Good luck.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
I believe that. We're a fate binder, man, a fate
what
breaker.
Does fate mean to you?
Is Linnea talking?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well,
why not?
I don't know if I'm the best person
saw
to
your own
ask.
death.
I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think.
You also saw your future. I mean, that's a bit more than 90%, 99.9% of humanity on this planet.
Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation.
I know what most
if I led
advisors
you
do.
in the wrong direction?
You can't lead me in the wrong
Relax.
direction.
I'm just curious to hear
This
your
world
opinion.
literally can't tie us down.
All right,
In fact, we can
well,
shatter other people's
I
fates.
think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal.
Honestly.
But then, life's full of lousy situations.
At least you know you'll get the ship.
When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left.
Interesting. A person who can.
Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on. But fate didn't show me anything.
It's funny.
It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
Funny, if you just met another Fae, you'd be able to fucking read the future. Another Fae of your type.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either.
You're depressed like your sister.
What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as
terrible
we
when
can
they
be.
fight each other.
Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
All right, let's see what we can do as fate binders. That's not what we are at all. I don't know why I'm saying that. I don't know, see if she's gonna lose. If we're gonna have her resign to that fate where she fucking dies and her dreams get destroyed. She just finished the encyclopedia though. That would be cool. Also, that would be lame as shit. Because that just essentially confirms. I mean, we know Mona always says that you can't change fate, and then we've seen it. So, like, it coincides with the game that she's gonna lose. And we're gonna fuck out the fight. Selling on VA over
ready?
here.
Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals!
Semifinals, only 3 people left, huh?
Our contestants are ready and raring to go! On the one side, we have the Traveler and his partner, Aguara.
What the hell are you?
Side, we have Viliana and her partner, Gornisen.
What the fuck are you?
Aguara?
Are you the cryo Archon? Perhaps because the last minute training yesterday, Aguara's more fired up than usual. And when's the— oh, we just don't get the fighter. So we just get this completely unique NPC that we've never seen before. We don't get to hear her voice, see anything.
We have a winner! Everyone, please take a short break. The second semifinal will begin shortly.
Like, we had a—
Great job, Aguara!
cool! We just fought a fucking White Walker, by the way.
Traveler, Linnea and Celaeno are up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
What the fuck is that, bro? Nice hat. Is that the guy who does the actual the masonry for the and the carpentry
Looks like
for
our
the
contestants and their partners are in position.
of Moons and Frostman Silence? Actually, that's probably what that is.
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celaeno and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
Well, we know she's gonna lose. Otherwise, it's causing the question everything we saw about Urban Soul and Fate changing.
You can do it, old boss!
Actually, be badass. Only way this could get more badass is that she wins, and then we see the fucking Dotorbe screen glitch. Sorry, that fate can be changed.
Charge, Hamus!
Oh, right. I think cannot be allowed in this tournament, by the way.
Don't panic, Lumi! Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack!
Right at the back.
Stop her!
A good command for your Pokemon, by the way. Just stop. Nothing can be done, but he getting his shit rocked. She's getting her shit rocked. She's getting ragdolled.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi!
Huh? Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
From Saurian. Poggy. Nothing like a pissed off Fate to defy Fate.
Don't worry, Hemus. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, man, I think going hog wild, bro. You might even control your fucking creature. All Fate have that ability to fucking transmute themselves.
Lumi.
Yeah, she went crazy, bro. She went killed her bitch ass. She still lost though, so Fate is okay. No, it's like you still can't change Fate. So it means that's exactly what's gonna happen. A ship's gonna burn down and she's gonna die. That's a complete encyclopedia.
You were amazing! I didn't know you could grow that big!
Oh, she should let her hit her, bro.
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that geo. Wait a sec! Could that be it?
You're a Geo Frostling instead of a Cryo? Is that it?
Traveler! Paimon, come quick!
Bro, she's disqualified for sure, bro.
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost!
Your creature
After all
really
the theories I've
exploded.
looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me!
It's a different elemental
What if
type.
Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her geo features.
That's it? She eats
I mean,
rocks?
just look at fiships. Depending on their element, fiships can look wildly different.
That's true.
But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species.
Yeah, like humans.
Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion.
Yeah, find someone who eats rocks like you.
I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi. If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this eureka moment.
Bitch eating rocks. That's great and all, but you nearly endangered this entire competition. I'm gonna disqualify you. Yeah, no. Keep consistent. Can't change fate. No one can. Still.
Linnea.
I swear to God, she said, I saw a prophecy of me getting fucking crushed by that goddamn creature. And you just changed that. I'm gonna be pissed as fuck.
Why did you hold back?
What do you mean?
What do you mean,
If
bro?
Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
You have just met your sister and watched your fucking companion creature obliterate her
Even
ass with a
so.
mace.
When that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment?
Oh my goodness.
What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
Sure, she's still lost,
What's on your mind, sis?
but you didn't die.
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
True.
Celaeno, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
A good way to look at it.
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome.
You should.
I just want to walk my own path. So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't going to give it everything I had. And Even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first.
Whatever corner you hit last, we'll explode it
care
up.
about our outcomes. Then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love? After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate.
Well, because nobody knows all the
My
outcomes.
thoughts, everything I've seen. All that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
You can say that, but you literally saw the future, and whatever happens is going to happen. So, without a doubt, predestination is a thing, which means your fate is written by someone, which means someone absolutely controls your fate in every action you do. It's got a problem with predestination and being able to see the future or travel to the future. It's just over. Nothing you do matters at all, because it's all, you can't change a thing. Even the thought of changing something is a thought that was already predestined to happen. So that's the problem. It's like, nothing, it belongs to me. But this game, nothing belongs to any of you if you're bound to the planet, because you're hard locked. You can say it all you want, but it doesn't matter.
Sounds like you agree, right?
People, why don't people give up on hope? That's exactly what your sister did.
Ignorance really is bliss.
It is. Why don't they give up on love and life? Well, because if they saw their future, they'd know they'd achieve it at some point. So they wouldn't have to give up because it would be given to them. Or they know they'd never get it.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on.
And even then, the people should be able to see the future that's already factored into their fate. So, her seeing the future is already factored into her fate. So there is no like, well, I saw the future, so why did I give up? Doesn't matter. You don't have to give up, because the fate you saw at the end there, as you say, I'm going to keep going on, is already factored in. Because you're fated. With no choice.
Sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies. It's about having the courage to accept it.
Just charge forward. I mean, yeah, there's no point in dwelling on it.
Celaeno,
literally.
you okay?
You're stuck.
You're looking pretty zoned out.
You get either the...
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you.
Did you get the two fate binding aspects? My charge ahead no matter what, and act like fate's in my own hand, even everything I do is predestined, or you get like her, the stoic, where it's like nothing matters.
I claimed
That's the two
victory
choices.
promised to me
It really
by
is
fate.
like the only two outcomes you can
found
get
your
from knowing your
answer.
future.
A truth that transcends fate itself.
Accepting it and
Sounds
just
like
letting
I
it
got
go
the
to
sweeter
you.
deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet.
Hey, if you touch another bird, you might be able to see exactly how that journey
So
ends.
enjoy your victory, Celaeno. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
Also, what do you mean take it back from you? Aren't we still competing? Aren't we gonna win? There's still one more like competition, and it's us.
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train.
Whoa, bro, why is she touching us and talking about running
So,
trains?
Aguara comes from NATLAN, right? If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help.
I'm just not listening to all that. But also, we're going to NATLAN for training? Like, actually? Like, really? Dead ass? 2 hours and 19 minutes into this quest, and we're gonna fucking run to NATLAN?
Let's go!
I was not expecting this. I thought we were just gonna snap right into the competition right there. That's luck of the draw. The semifinals start, and we just don't have to battle someone. I guess it was like the quarterfinals. It was like first the match against Mualani and the Traveler, and then it's Lumi and her, and then whoever comes out of those two bracket matches.
Hello, NATLAN! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
I thought we were like really at the end of the quest where we were just gonna fight her right there, and the quest is gonna be like, oh, happy go lucky ending. I did not expect. This is gonna be like another 20 minutes. Oh, this is gonna be 20 minutes of bullshit. This training.
Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers.
Become giant?
Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors.
We can wield 2 giant maces. Rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geohammer?
Nobody can breathe
From
fire.
what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's.
Yours thing
They both
floats
use
and uses
agility
hammers.
to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities
Ours
to attack.
underground berries.
But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses.
Strike from
He needs
underneath.
a weapon to level the playing field.
That sounds like cheating.
Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master.
And rock hammer
Aguara,
for the
wanna
animal
try it out?
thing. Why don't we just do a underground black? You could just do that?
Don't worry. It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying.
What do you think about that? She's about to teach a Saurian to be able to wield geo elemental power into the form of a hammer. This is something we've never seen a single creature do in the 5 years of the game. We've seen them wield elemental power, but actually teaching it to essentially harness elemental energy and use it into a construct. Saurians could just do that?
You'll get
By
the
the
hang
way-
of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
I know some creatures have elemental affinities, like teaching a slime or a fungus to do it, but I did not think you could just do that.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi. You'll get the hang of
Okay,
it.
this is in dialogue, I don't know who you're talking to.
You'll get the hang of
Okay.
it.
Sure, Sure, we're about to fucking see a creature wield geo. Like it has a vision. I guess it doesn't need a vision because it can harness elemental energy naturally. That's unique. I mean, this is a completely unique
Feels
segment.
like I blinked and 2 whole
Fucking
days went by.
Paimon on the floor.
I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time. Huh.
More like fate's been constricting you in a false sky, but
I could
that's a whole
really
different
do with
story.
some sleep. Good night, you guys.
You're sleeping on the floor in the open. Yeah, I don't think that's how you do camping, by the way. As a dissenter, my fate is my own. I always like to have a destiny anchored to place. Yeah, here we go. Actual conversation about the aspect that we aren't tied to this planet. Does that mean we can change other people's fates? No, we can't, because we saw that when we pushed the vase and whatnot, and we still with Wanderer. Even though our fate isn't tied there, we can't change other people's fates. The rules of this world should exist for a good reason. I mean, the same must go for fate. On this journey, I've witnessed far too many people yearn to defy their fate, and they can't. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can change fate? Is that who I think it is? By the gods, it's him! Sargon. He can do that? What? Ain't no way in hell this motherfucker comes out the wild and teaches him how to use the force to wield the hammer. That's our little Saurian buddy. Yeah, imagine anyone at NATLAN saying that. They're like, is that Saurian channeling elemental energy? Holy fuck.
Really well. Huh? Whoa! Look at all this grapefruit! Aguara, did you pick these for us?
So little buddy came and got us. Maracas.
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
At the night, he was training. What did I say about he's in NATLAN? As if we can use this dude in NATLAN. What?
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be?
Sargon. Our little dragon prince. Too bad he didn't see us. So he is still alive and around. Oh, there he is. See you little son of a bitch. You should have been the one in this damn tournament fighting with us. My eyes. Hashtag gonna be voiced now. Traveler. Father.
Alright! Now that Aguara's mastered Lumi's secret weapon, it's time to head back to Nod Krai. Looks like we should get back just in time for the finals.
I wonder if I go up there, is he up there? Is he up there? No, he's not on either mountain. I'm to both of them. Back to Nod Krai. I'll win this goddamn competition. I don't know how the fuck we taught this thing to summon a goddamn hammer. Unexplainable, by the way. We taught a goddamn Saurian to wield geo-elemental power. Literally something we've never seen before. And not only that, our Tapetless sword came back to teach him.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Yeah, stop whatever's gonna happen last time.
It's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard
Partner,
yards and training.
what are you, fucking Navia?
Now, go out there and believe in yourself. It's time to write your name in lights and show
What is
the
that?
world how
Fist
hard
bump?
we've worked. You've got this, Aguara.
They couldn't even animate that with fucking Mabu. We could cat. Well, he didn't do it. That's right. We're not gonna lose this shit. Yeah, what did you say, little creature? It's a fucking Lumi out here. Yahoo! He really destroyed this arena.
Wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celaeno and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round.
Hard-won victory.
Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tapetlazor might not look like the most ferocious beast,
They fucking
but this
tore through the
duo
competition.
have fought courageously to reach the final stage. Who will be crowned champions today? In a few short moments, we will find out.
We've seen everyone who's there.
Back from training camp?
Yeah. You already see yourself faded to
Then
lose?
let's do this. Show me what you've
Guess
got.
we're winning this one.
You've got this, Aguara. Don't be nervous.
Oh, these are our fucking Hammer of Dawn technique. Mountain Crusher Rhinoceros. We even know what rhinos are. Celaeno and hammers are extremely powerful. The beginning of combat, Hermes actions cannot be observed. Once Celaeno has assessed the situation, she will direct Hermes to perform feints. Use prior combat experience to enter the true intent by each move. Hold out long enough. It's about not dying, huh? Well, if we have to act first, go defensive. Okay, well, guess not. We're a bit tougher than usual, so. So, thinking that, well, she won with a charge attack. Both doing quick attacks, huh? So a charge and then a quick, huh? She's thinking again. Well, she went for a charge, then for a quick. So she might go defensive and we should charge. Never mind, she went for a fucking quick attack again. Not much to read there. Oh, using your ultimate already?
Impressive. Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn and then charge.
So his default
Now
attack.
you see what you're up against.
Yeah, we've seen you use this technique. Did send Lumi flying. What's our strategies here? You're not the only one with a horde. Do not take that thing head on. Holy shit.
Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
I guess an alternative strategy would have been to fucking... How are you gonna jolt him out of the hole? Yeah, I don't... How would he manage to do that, bro?
Hemus, are you alright?
In what world would he be able to jolt me out of the hole? That's a terrible strategy for you. I can leg sweep him. That's our literally #1 area. We're choosing a wind attacks on our ground-based Pokemon. Come on, though. Air, flying type. 5 times damage. Huh? Let's put defensive posture, huh? Isn't that the... That's the type of stance she did when she was doing attacks, not defensive. So in this case, if she's not doing that, we should take a defensive posture because she's gonna do a quick attack. Again, that looks like her quick attack. That looks like her quick attack stance. Ah, we'll bait it out. Ooh, she was baiting this out. I wonder if the feints are just straight read opposites. That did a lot of damage. Holy, it was a charge attack. Rapid attack. That's not what she did before. She's preparing a rapid attack. Well, if she's preparing a rapid attack, she's not gonna do a rapid attack. Charge strikes, huh? 50-50 what she could have did. He's gonna hold that a bit longer. Preparing to parry, huh? She hasn't parried once. So what was she doing then? Both doing quick attacks, huh? I wonder if it's better to mimic her. If she's doing an attack, just mimic it. Like we're not gating this. Defensive posture, huh? Last time she held defensive posture and she went, so she did her arm up. It was a quick attack. This time her shit's on her hips, so she might be going for a charge attack. No, we're both going for quick attacks. And we're just drawing here. Okay, same pose. I mean, she went for a quick attack that time, so should we go defensive? That's her power attack stance, so we should go for quick. No, it's not! Mother of Christ, we're just doing the same shit. How am I getting my ultimate, bro? Parry? Last time I went parry on her parry. Damn, we still gotta go! Charge attack. We get hit by a charge attack, it's over. We'll be like over like 20 health. You know what? She's going defensive, but she hasn't worked on defensive once. This is a terrible idea. Oh, she did. For what she went defensive. Where's my ultimate, bro? She's using her ultimate again. Oh, spamming the ult.
Now, Hemus, trample him.
Okay, if they're doing a stampede,
March to victory and leave nothing standing.
we shouldn't go underground in this case. This is where we should do our hammer strike. Or maybe not. Attack the underbelly, aim for the legs. Go for the underbelly.
Predictable.
Predictable? How did you even predict that?
Aguara hit her right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
We didn't have much of a choice. We're gonna target. Okay, well, I guess we're just doing choice. Exhausted, huh? Didn't knock us out. We didn't get any bonuses off that. Well, get your Pokemon up, bro. You just died. Now we get to use our ultimate. Which is running out of steam. We're going right handy too. Finish him off then, bro. Final strike. Looks like it's time to end this. That's like we practiced. Use your ultimate technique that no creature in Teyvat has ever done before.
Come on, time to put that training into practice.
Bro, we got switch up the beat. We got that not Liddy swag. Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's switch to 2D style. We were not animating this bitch in 3D.
Dude, that little munchkin's got some style.
He really does.
It's a trip to the hot springs if you win.
Yeah, okay. Rebound.
Hamus, full tilt.
Shift your weight and smash him in the head. Yeah. A motherfucking Saurian dual hammer aerial repose that motherfucker's skull.
Hamus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are
The Traveler and
the
Aguara.
Traveler and his partner Aguara.
Fucked it up. Who the seat in the audience?
I lost.
And you was faded, dude. You already saw it.
You did superbly, Hamus. Get some good rest.
Smash that motherfucker's skull. You have a rhinoceros as a pet. Ooh, nice legs.
Seems I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
What do you call me your partner, bro? We ain't like that. Even though you got the shortest skirt in the game with panty shots.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover.
True, it's
But don't
bash
go
that
too far,
motherfucker's
because
skull
we'll
in.
be back very soon for the award ceremony.
Let's get people Nod Krai the wrong edition, bro. They're gonna want a fucking Tapetlosaur now.
Thank
These
you
things are
to our
demons.
contestants
Fuck
for
it, bro.
your
They actually are.
amazing performances.
When they grow up, they're
now
big
we'll be
motherfuckers.
interviewing our 4 top finishers.
Who is this woman
First
on the
up,
right?
it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara.
Interview, bro. It's not pictures. Hope I can act like you can record.
We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlosaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
Secret is hard work and practice. We literally did. We trained with this son of a bitch.
I see. Well, it seems like an indomitable will helped Aguara achieve the impossible.
You kind of badass like
I'm
that.
sure we're all looking forward to even more spectacular performances from Aguara in the future.
It's clipping. How'd they pin that on
You're
him?
up for the challenge, little
Shit, put it
one.
on his head.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celaeno. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
Yeah, I brought him here.
Hamus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
Bro, wasn't he a pet
And
you
of
raised?
course, since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hamus in the future won't mistreat him.
This dude's gonna get fucking
Sounds like
slaughtered. He is
Hamus
a
real
monster.
freedom lover. If we have any adventurers
Animal
in
creature
the crowd,
freedom lover,
please
kill
keep
yourself.
your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn.
I'm sure we can tell him apart
Moving
from
on
regular
now, we
ones.
have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celaeno, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
Yeah, his rampage. I'm sure him smashing the competition and damn near damaging people would have been greatly not disqualified.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit.
He could have bent fate.
But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
That's it.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Bird brain bitches.
Inspiring words from Linnea.
She
Now
got
it's time
droopy
for
ears.
our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from SNEZHNAYA.
What the hell are you?
Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving
Oh,
Nod
that's how you
Krai.
sound?
There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
This is what you people look like. You look
Enjoy
like
your
a...
stay, Viliana.
Wow, fuck
Well,
you.
folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists.
I thought she would have a
Now,
colder
to round
voice, like a
things off,
stoic one.
It's time for a group photo.
But she's just a regular
Thank you to
White
everyone
Walker.
who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
No, I didn't stop the fucking picture. Goddamn, I fucking hate this game.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing.
Can we see them? Or can she see them?
They'll be so happy for you.
Yeah, I want to talk to this SNEZHNAYA
your
bitch.
prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
Yeah, she's the future of the meta.
I'm sure you
she
already
saved
know
Geo,
how
that's
I'm
why.
going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a
Interesting.
life without you, Mom, and Dad.
A race
I
that's
know.
damn near extinct that can see the future.
Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celaeno. I can't wait to see you again.
That's how it ends? I feel like she's gonna have an act too. You can't have characters that can see the future. Nice, we won the competition. This is a nice little quest. Wow, that was real quick. I didn't expect it to just fucking end immediately. Okay. Well, let's pull, bro. Let's pull. Hang on, before we talk about the quest and everything. Oh my god. It actually doesn't matter because, oh, they have the fucking character. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, I kept mentioning that she just straight up has Ayaka panties. Good quest. We got to see a lot. This is a story quest that held the character story. No like stupid shit or anything. It was about the character for the most part. I mean, I say for the most part, but like that was still a feast of wings. We got a new mail. Charlotte. Hey. The fuck is this? New lens. Another red and white woman. We got to see her actual character story. Her life. Nothing crazy. Wow, a lot crazy. We get to see you still can't defy fate. They're keeping that consistent. They're not buckling on that. We get to see Arataki, Itto, Mualani interact with each other. We get to see her sister. So now we know there are not many. So we're not going to see a billion of these motherfuckers running around blowing shit up. It's just one or two of them that exist. We get to see her little man go into fucking demon mode, or little girl go into demon mode. See, it is a geo-eating Jack Frost. So if you eat rock, so they can change the elemental type of what they consume. So if one consumed fucking phlogiston, it would change. We know that she's one of like 4, 5 of the Charmony birds. Charmony. Fate, birds of fate. She can grow her wings to fly. That's cool. So she can fly from her head. She's got crystals. She was left. Her fucking original adoptive family abandoned her. Like, it's like, oh no, we left her with some money. And then it's like, we found our daughter and never came back. Fuck you. I'm like, oh, okay. So they abandoned her. Her actual family is out there still alive. We know she's going to get her boat. It's gonna sink. And then she's gonna finish her encyclopedia and fucking die. I mean, crazy to have a character's canonical death actually in the game. That's a thing. And we know it's gonna happen because we literally saw it. You can't defy fate. And we saw it happen firsthand that there's no fate defying. I mean, it happened a bunch of times in games, so can't really expect it to switch that up. But hey, cool character. Also, yeah, no, this character is not autistic at all. She is Genshin's Lucia, where she's just a bit eccentric about creatures, and that's about it. You like that though, hyperfixation on creatures and stuff. She even kind of does the same poses that fucking Lucia was doing. She's very animated. Her story is different though, it's not about a fucking dog. But other than that, Also, this quest was hella animated. 2 cutscenes, a lot of in-engine cutscenes. What is that? She makes a noise when she jumps, huh? So we got to see a lot of stuff we never get to see. Hopefully, this is a prelude for how the other quests are going to go, because I just need to explore all of Mondstadt's new region. Where the fuck am I? All the new region in Mondstadt. So when we get to that, we'll be banging it out. Other than that, 3-hour quest. Give or take. Probably less time had I not talked much. Probably could have knocked 45 minutes off if I didn't talk. But I enjoyed this one. Not, I would say it's like the best story quest ever or anything. It wasn't up there. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst, that's for sure. It actually focused on the character. Pretty detailed, too. Like, we literally got the character's life story. So, I mean, you can't really say. So, for out of all character stories, this was probably the most evolved one with the character. And we got a completely unique gameplay mechanic inside it, too. It was a good story. I enjoyed it. I give it a nice 8 out of 10.